In this video, I'm going to be showing you some of the best Minecraft mods that you can use that just add a little bit of flavor to the world and add a little bit more spice, you know? Let's get to it. First mod on the list is going to be a terrain generation mod called Tectonic, which makes it so the terrain generation is a lot more realistic. And I mean, you can get some really wild looking terrain generation with this. It looks so good, and I recommend it for literally any playthrough you're having. Of course, with this, I'm using Iris for shaders in this, and the shaders I'm using is Complementary shaders with Euphoria patches, which is an extension for Complementary shaders. Next mod on the list is gonna, of course, be Distant Horizons, because I mean, just look at this. This is incredible. A quick comparison to how it looks without. This is the game without Distant Horizons. So if your PC can handle it, I highly recommend using this mod. It's great. The next mod we're looking at is a mod called Structory, which adds a number of structures to the game, including this ship, where you can find villages on them, as well as some loot. But as you can see, there are many more structures that you can find. The next mod we're going to be looking at is a mod called Ambient Sounds, which just makes Minecraft just sound beautiful. I mean, just listen to the birds chirping. Amazing. The next mod we're going to be looking at is a mod called Comfort, which adds hammocks and sleeping bags to the game. They come in a variety of different colours, as you can see, and to use the best feature in this mod, the hammock of course, you're going to need a rope and a nail on both ends of a tree or anything really, and then you can just place your hammock in. You can of course sleep in it like you would a bed, and it's a nice feature to have, as well as sleeping bags, which you can place on the floor and of course sleep in, but it's not nighttime. The next mod is a mod called YDM's Weapon Master, which as you can see makes it so that you can have swords and other items on your hip, as well as your back, but my cape is kind of covering that. And this mod is completely customizable too, which is great. The next mod on the list is a mod called Particle Rain, which as you can see makes the weather way more immersive and just has a much more ambient feel to it. And using shaders with this mod is even better. The next mod on the list is a mod called Farmer's Delight, which adds a ton more food to the game and a whole new cooking system, which lets you craft things such as burgers to sushi to bacon and eggs to pasta and meatballs. I mean, there's literally everything in here, as well as a lot more plants that you can find outdoors. And to go with Farmer's Delight is a mod called More Delights, which just by the name adds more delights to the game. Farmer's Delights and More Delights does affect some terrain generation as well, by adding things such as compost into villages and rich soil as an example of what it can bring. Next on the list isn't actually a mod, it's a number of texture packs which just make the animations of the game feel so much better. So the first texture pack I'm using is a texture pack called Fresh Animations, which just adds better animations for all the mobs. And I mean, they just look amazing. I mean, look at this dog. Along with this, I'm using a texture pack called Detailed Animations, which changes the player animations. As you can see, there's a different walking animation, a slightly different jumping animation, and the animations is just better in this mod. The next texture pack I'm using is a texture pack called Even Better Enchantments, which completely remodels the textures of each enchantment book to have their own personalized texture, matching the corresponding enchantment of course. And last but not least, I'm using a texture pack called Motzchen's Better Leaf, which gives the leaves in Minecraft a lot better look, making them a little bit more bushier. And that concludes the list of some better Minecraft mods to add to your survival worlds. If you want to download these mods for yourself, link in the description, as well as a link to download the mod pack. And if you want more videos like this, comment and like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.